Ho ho ho! We are back live! Man, how long has it been? 1 fucking month. And MMA Reloaded is back, boy. We are back. Who's back? Oh shit, MMA Reloaded back. Call your boys, call your girlfriend. Yeah? MMA Reloaded is back. Check this out though. We are back. But we come back after probably the most electrifying, intense, fucking heated season. Segments, hours, minutes, years, months in the MMA in UFC. We start off tough 27. It starts off poetically. You see some of the most. That's why it was called undefeated season. Not only were the guys spotless records, but the talent, the, the pure gift of those fighters that came into that 27th season made it just historical. You take a guy like Brad Katona, Tyler Diamond, Luis Pena. You take a guy like Bryce Mitchell, Jay Cuccinello. Them type of guys. Yeah? Very few people knew who they were coming in. And now, on the Ultimate Fighter, when Brad fought Bryce, yeah, everyone was calling it a UFC on Fox main event worthy type fight. Boy, you know what? That's how you can get elevated by tough. Yeah, Bryce Mitchell didn't make it to the final, but we are not hearing the last from the Arkansas native. Luis Pena came in one fight and it was fight of the season against Jose Martinez Jr. Yeah, big up Jose, man. He follows and supports MMA Reloaded. You know what? Yeah, that fight earned Luis that shot in tough finale. And boy, Luis Pena Jr. man, he took Violent Bob Ross to a new level. Yeah, and showed why he is. Why he is undefeated. Technically dissected Richie Smullen. Yeah, bro. The thing is, yeah, you can be undefeated, but are you actually undefeated? I mean, who the hell have you faced? People 1-0, 3-0 go, oh, I'm undefeated. Oh, nobody can beat me. Bullshit. Fam, we proved it on this season. Nobody is undefeatable. So check this out now. So we move from tough, won by Mike Trizano. Oh yeah, them two guys I forgot to mention. Mike Trizano, Lone Wolf, my man. Big up once again. He follows and supports me at MMA Reloaded. And of course, a man who I dubbed him the next Brian Ortega. Slick ass jiu-jitsu and the ability to dissect you on the feet with the swag, the look, the physique, the background. Joe Giannetti. Boy, them two put on a fight, man, for the century. You get me? It wasn't one of them pussy hole finales. It was one of them finales where you were like, these lot deserve. That's why when I posted it on Instagram, I told all you lot, yeah, bruv, how can this only get 7 likes? I mean, bruv, the thing is, okay, people follow, then they unfollow us. Yeah? Pages get downgraded, they get demotivated because, bruv, people unfollow, they follow, unfollow. You're happy 1 minute, you're sad the next. Listen up. When I post something, like tough finales, like something that I post passionately, yeah, I don't do it for likes, even for the follow. I do it because I love that sport. I love what I do, man. My brother thinks that his page is more successful than mine because he gets more followers than I do. Let me tell you something. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. And it's full of them haters, man. Whether they're competitors, whether they're looking at my page, other pages. Check this out. And I do it because I love it. And that tough 27 finale was cultivated. It was main evented by my boy, King of the Kiwis. From New Zealand, man, talk like he from the hood. Israel Adesanya. Bruv, the thing is with Israel, I bigged him up the first time, man. I was the first one to big him up. No other MMA pages were saying, bruv, this is who Israel is. I was protesting Dana to give him that fucking shot. He gave it. I'm doing the same thing now with Nick Newell. Now Nick is on the contender, bro. The thing is here, Israel Adesanya is a gift. Yeah, fuck being the next John Jones. He's the one and only Israel the Style Bender Adesanya. He's a combination of Anderson Silva, Anthony Pettis, bloody Neo from the Matrix. He's a combination of bloody Brian Ortega, any bloody one. He can hang with the elite of the elite. But 185? There's another man, just like Israel, dubbed the next Anderson Silva. They call him the new golden boy of Brazilian MMA. Paulo Costa Borrachinha, the Eraser. Look, man, Borrachinha, yeah, he took Uriah's best shots. But have you seen how that boy is built? Bruv, he's built as if Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler had a baby. Yeah? If you don't know them, yeah, they're Mr. Olympia legends. Yeah? And they're built like flipping beasts. And they made Paulo Costa. Yeah? Come on now. This kid versus Israel will be a fight to main event any event. I'd put it against any fight you got in mind. The thing is, now we go into UFC 226. It was tough because Max Holloway wasn't fighting. I wish Max Holloway all well, man. I wish he gets well. I wish he finds exactly the recovery he's looking for, man, so he can come back. Same with Tony Ferguson. When Tony lost the lightweight championship, his injury was not really talked about much. You know, everyone was still putting him in contention. But the thing is, he was injured. He's still injured. Set to return later this year. But when you think about what Tony Ferguson was when he was champion, yeah, bruv, he was undefeated. Nobody knows this, bro, because everyone's caught up with Khabib, Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz, whatever, yeah? Nobody knows this. Tony Ferguson is an undefeated UFC lightweight champion. The sooner you lot get that into your heads, the sooner you'll see how much Tony versus Khabib makes sense. And look, yeah, the thing is, we go now. We went to UFC 226, is my point. It was one of the most historic events. Because Daniel Cormier became the greatest of all time. No doubt. He became the baddest man on the planet. He was already light heavyweight champion. How did he get that title? Because John Jones fucked his career again. See, I think John Jones doing this on purpose. He comes back, fucks up Cormier and retires. And that's it. He's gone. Then he come back, fucks up Cormier again. He's done that twice. Check this out though. UFC 226. Daniel Cormier put on the most dominating performance I've ever seen. Yeah, he put on jab. It was jab city. Jab city, man. Every shot was felt on Stipe. When he finally dropped him, was it? You do not want a dirty box with Daniel Cormier. When you do, night over, son. Nothing more you can say. Francis Ngannou, he goes from being the most feared competitor, yeah, to being one of the most, man, I hate to say it, one of the softest pussies. You go from fighting you go from doing a standing Kimura finish when nobody thought you had any grappling to putting you on a snooze fest with a guy who wants to stand and bang just as much as you do in Derek Lewis. I think Derek versus Alexander Volkov makes a lot of sense now. It does. Derek Lewis versus Alexander Volkov, easy. Yeah. Then Cain Velasquez coming back, put Cain and Stipe in 1-on-1. I mean, if I was a UFC matchmaker, bruv, them gates are low. If you've been reading about the prelims have been rated low, everything, yeah. If I was UFC matchmaker, this is what I keep saying to these guys: put me on a UK show, UFC UK show. I'll do better than any one of them guys, bro. I'm John Gooden, I'll do better than him, man. MMA Reloaded is a future next gen of MMA. Easy. Check this out, though. We continue UFC 226. I saw stand-up performances. Curtis Melender, smooth as you like. Rafael Assunção. John Anik put it best. The most underrated bantamweight. When he was in the WEC, he only been dropped twice by Uriah Faber. That's it. Nobody dropped him in his whole career. He comes to UFC. I've never seen him get dropped apart from Dillashaw. I'll give Rafael Assunção a shot next. The winner of Cody and TJ. Easy fight. I think one of the one of the greatest upcoming title fights. I don't know about the Love Loss or Love Gained. All I know is it's going to be a banger. 226 was probably one of the best shows I've ever seen being put on. Anthony Pettis. Anthony Pettis, man, I want to also say as a stand-up performer, he stands out as one of my favorite all-time fighters behind Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre. Because he went back to having fun. You saw against Michael Chiesa, he went back to having fun. He had fun. He submitted a legit Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu wizard. Why? How? Because he can. If you haven't got a chance to watch UFC 226, I suggest you fucking watch it. In my opinion, I'm saying, bro, what the fuck have you been doing all weekend? Sucking dick. Watch UFC 226, bro. Peace. This has been MMA Reloaded. We are here on the comeback. Boy, I'm here to tell stories, face the facts, give the facts, fucking tell all them haters I don't care. I tell my brother I don't care. I do it because I love it. Love life and you love MMA.